Good morning. Don't be afraid to listen to some music sometimes and move your body. It feels good. Today we're going to be doing these things. Do your attendance for Thursday. Check off your checklist as you go. Read for 30 minutes with your reading log. Zoom with Daniel. Please sign up to Zoom with me every 2 weeks or so, just for like 5 to 10 minutes. Just a quick chance to check in, see how you're doing. You can see how I'm doing. We can still be somewhat connected. Just a quick like 5-10 minute Zoom. I might ask you how things are going with Google Classroom. And that helps me to know more if I should change what I'm doing. Because I want to make sure you guys are able to do it and it's somewhat enjoyable and it's like not any harder than normal school. Math, check your math class for that. Tomorrow the animal report is due, so make sure you finish that, and the animal report checklist is due. So you got to turn them both in. So don't turn in your animal report without doing the checklist, because that's going to help you know you're on the right track. Do I have the right paragraph amount? Do I have enough sentences in each paragraph? Did I get all the information? And the easiest way to do it, I said this yesterday, but I'll just repeat it, is check out my example that I did on the giant squid and just see if yours is similar or not to it. If yours is totally different, you might be kind of going on the wrong track there. I give you a really simple explanation of each paragraph on that outline. Just make it look kind of like that. Chunks of little paragraphs of information. You don't want to just give somebody a big old long essay with one long paragraph because nobody's going to read it. It's going to look weird. You're like, what are you trying to do to me? I'm not going to read that. So check out how I break up the paragraphs. Read mine and then read yours. Is it kind of similar? And check the checklist off for things like capitals, understanding, spelling, paraphrasing. Don't just cut and paste. Anybody can go on Wikipedia and copy text and then press paste and do an essay. Like, look what I did. But I can, honestly, it's pretty easy for me to tell when I read if a 10-year-old wrote it or if like a 30-year-old wrote it, because they just write differently, especially a 30-year-old who's writing for publishing. So it's pretty obvious. That's why you need to learn how to paraphrase, where you read something and you put it in your own words. You get the same facts, but you just put it in your own words, like something you might say to me if we're having a conversation. That's what you want it to sound like. Maybe a little bit more formal than that, but not like an encyclopedia. And I can tell because of the vocabulary and the language that it's just like, oh, that's cut and paste. Don't cut and paste, please. Just write in your own words. Next up is art. Finish your art project, please. What's that say? Ukulele lesson. I've got a short ukulele lesson for you. It's just 2 songs. Cursive letter. Nobody's written me a letter yet, guys. I'm just saying. I'll write you back if you write me a letter. But also, you don't have to. Write it to anybody you want. Make it fun for yourself. But cursive letter is on your to-do list for today. At least 5 sentences. Preferably like 10 sentences. Get a correspondence going with somebody. Maybe it's a cousin. Maybe it's a grandparent. Maybe it's an uncle. Maybe it's a classmate. Wellness. There's a link to this on the schedule. Kristen, our counselor, has a comfort kit that she would like people to build. And she has a little video, you can watch that. And then you can see how to build a comfort kit. And that's not due until Monday, so you can work on it over the weekend. And it's not really like homework exactly. It's more just like a nice thing to have for yourself. So that's the whole list for today. I love talking to you guys on the class meeting yesterday, and I just remember there's something I forgot to put on this, which is Flipgrid. There's a link to the Flipgrid thing too. That's a really fun way of making videos. You can make it on a phone or on your computer, and you just want to click on that Flipgrid link that I put up on Google Classroom, and suddenly it's going to take you to this Flipgrid place, and you can press the big green button and you can make a video of yourself. Just make like a 15-second video. You can just say hi or just say something you've been up to lately. Maybe, again, just show something about like your home that you like to do at home. Would be cool. But just say something This week's is just try it out. Kind of mess around with some of the filters. There's a video on YouTube that I also linked that gives you some kind of pointers on how to do it. But you can have like you can pixelate things, or you can put a big emoji on top of your head. You can do kind of fun stuff like that. So give the Flipgrid a shot, and then we'll all be able to check out each other's Flipgrids. And I'm looking forward to that. All right, guys. See you soon.